In the realm of dating advice, Stoicism might seem like an odd fit. After all, isn't dating about expressing emotions and connecting on a deep level? Isn't it all about suppressing emotions, being indifferent, and turning into a stone-faced statue? This is a common misconception. Not quite. While those are misconceptions, they're also exactly why Stoicism, when properly understood, can be your secret weapon. It's not about being emotionless, it's about mastering your emotions. Because the qualities at the heart of this ancient philosophy, self-control, resilience, inner peace, are incredibly attractive. These traits show a depth of character that is rare and valuable. Think about it. Who wouldn't be drawn to someone who's grounded amidst chaos? Someone who can maintain their composure no matter what life throws at them? Who responds to challenges with calm strength instead of drama? Who can face adversity with a steady hand and a clear mind? Who prioritizes virtue and self-improvement? These are the qualities that build a solid foundation for any relationship. These aren't just philosophical ideals, they are the building blocks of a magnetic personality. A person who lives by these principles naturally attracts others. This isn't about using Stoicism as a manipulative tactic. It's about genuine self-improvement and authenticity. It's about embodying its principles to become a better man from inside out. This transformation is what makes you truly attractive. And that, my friends, is what truly captivates. It's the inner strength and confidence that draw people in. This isn't about becoming some emotionless robot. It's about finding a balance where you can express your emotions without being controlled by them. It's about developing an inner strength that shines through in everything you do. That's what's truly irresistible. When you embody these principles, you naturally become more attractive to others. Stoicism, in a nutshell, is about focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, reactions, choices, and accepting what you can't. It's about living in accordance with nature, meaning accepting the good and the bad with equal measure. Founded in ancient Greece, Stoicism emphasizes virtue as the sole good. External factors like wealth, fame, even relationships are considered indifference, not inherently good or bad, but things we should approach with a calm indifference. This doesn't mean we become detached or emotionless. Instead, we learn to experience emotions without being ruled by them. We choose our responses, rather than letting our emotions dictate our actions. Imagine, you're on a date and things aren't going as planned. A Stoic wouldn't spiral into insecurity or frustration. Instead, he'd accept the situation, focus on what he can control, his own behavior, his attitude, and make the best of it. This inner strength is undeniably attractive. Stoicism revolves around four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are the foundation of a well-lived life. These aren't just abstract concepts, they are active principles that, when embodied, make you a better man and a more attractive partner. They guide your actions and decisions every day. Wisdom. This isn't just about being smart, it's about seeking truth, being rational, and making sound judgments. It's the ability to see things clearly, and make decisions that benefit not just yourself, but those around you. A wise man is discerning, thoughtful, and doesn't jump to conclusions. He takes the time to understand situations deeply before acting. He's someone you can have a real conversation with, someone who challenges you intellectually. His wisdom is a beacon in times of uncertainty. Courage. Not just physical bravery, but the courage to be honest with yourself, to stand up for what you believe in, to face your fears. It's about having the strength to do what's right, even when it's hard. A courageous man is reliable, trustworthy, and inspires confidence. His bravery is not just in grand gestures, but in everyday actions. Justice, fairness, honesty, integrity. These are the hallmarks of a just man. He strives to create a world where everyone is treated with respect and dignity. He treats others with respect, keeps his promises, and always strives to do what's right. His sense of justice is unwavering even in the face of adversity. Temperance. This virtue is about moderation, self-control, and balance. It's the ability to manage your desires and impulses, ensuring they don't control you. A temperate man doesn't overindulge, isn't ruled by his desires, and is able to delay gratification. He understands the value of patience and restraint. He's grounded, disciplined, and in control of his impulses. His temperance brings a sense of peace and stability to his life and those around him. So how do you actually embody these virtues in your daily life, especially when it comes to dating? It's one thing to understand the theory, but putting it into practice can be a whole different challenge. Here are some practical tips that can help you bridge that gap and make these virtues a part of your everyday interactions. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions. This means being present in the moment and not letting your mind wander too far into the past or future. Notice when you're getting carried away by negativity, insecurity, or anger. These emotions can cloud your judgment and affect your interactions. The more aware you are, the better you can choose your response. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can take a moment to breathe and decide how you want to act. Challenge your assumptions. Don't let limiting beliefs hold you back. Often, we are our own worst critics. If you think, "I'm not good enough," question that thought. Ask yourself why you believe that and whether it's really true. What evidence do you have to support this belief? Often you'll find that these thoughts are baseless. What would a more empowering belief be? Perhaps, "I am capable and worthy of love and respect." Focus on what you can control. You can't control whether someone agrees to go out with you, but you can control how you present yourself, how you treat them, and how you handle rejection. Rejection is a part of life, and how you respond to it can make all the difference. Instead of taking it personally, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Seek out challenges. Stepping outside your comfort zone builds courage and resilience. Take that dance class, strike up a conversation with someone new, or join a social group that interests you. Or finally ask that woman you like on a date. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Practice gratitude. Appreciate the good in your life, no matter how small. This simple practice can shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. This fosters contentment and helps you approach dating from a place of abundance, not scarcity. When you feel grateful, you radiate positivity, making you more attractive to others. Section 5. Role Models in Resilience, Ancient Wisdom for Modern Dating. The Stoics didn't just preach these virtues, they lived them. Take Epictetus, a former slave who became a renowned philosopher. He taught that external circumstances have no power over our inner peace unless we allow them to. Imagine the resilience he must have possessed to endure slavery and emerge as a beacon of wisdom. Then there's Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who faced countless wars, betrayals, and personal tragedies. His private journal, Meditations, is filled with Stoic reflections on handling adversity with grace and fortitude. He reminds us that the obstacle is the way, meaning challenges are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. These men weren't superhuman, they were flawed individuals who consciously chose to live by Stoic principles. Their stories remind us that inner strength is attainable, no matter our circumstances, and that kind of strength is undeniably attractive. Section 6. The magnetism of self-mastery, confidence rooted in Stoicism. True confidence doesn't come from external validation or fleeting achievements. It comes from self-mastery, from knowing your values, living in alignment with them, and handling whatever life throws your way with grace and resilience. A Stoic doesn't need to brag or boast because his confidence is rooted in something far deeper, his character. He's comfortable in his own skin because he's done the inner work. This quiet confidence is magnetic. It draws people in because it speaks of authenticity and inner strength. Imagine two men at a bar. One is constantly trying to impress, bragging about his accomplishments and seeking validation. The other is calm, present, and genuinely interested in the people around him. Who do you think is more attractive? Section 7. Beyond the first date, building relationships on Stoic principles. Stoicism isn't just about attracting a partner, it's about building strong, healthy relationships. When both partners embody Stoic principles, they create a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and emotional stability. Imagine a couple facing a difficult situation. Instead of blaming each other or reacting emotionally, they approach the problem with a Stoic mindset. They communicate openly and honestly, focus on what they can control, and work together to find solutions. This kind of rational, collaborative approach is essential for navigating the inevitable challenges of any relationship. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of virtue in all aspects of life, including relationships. A Stoic man strives to be a good partner, kind, compassionate, understanding, and supportive. He doesn't engage in manipulation or game playing because his actions are guided by integrity and respect. Section 8. Handling rejection and setbacks. A Stoic perspective. Rejection is a part of life, especially in the dating world. But a Stoic understands that it's not a reflection of his worth. He doesn't take it personally or allow it to derail his self-esteem. Instead, he views it as an opportunity for growth and learning. He might ask himself, what can I learn from this experience, or how can I improve my approach next time? This growth mindset allows him to bounce back from setbacks, stronger and more resilient. Remember, you can't control the actions or reactions of others, you can only control your own. So focus on what you can control, your efforts, your attitude, your response, and let go of the rest. Section 9. The Ultimate Attraction. Becoming the best version of yourself. Ultimately, the most attractive quality you can possess is a commitment to personal growth and becoming the best version of yourself. Stoicism provides a framework for this journey, offering timeless wisdom and practical tools for cultivating virtue, resilience, and inner peace. This isn't about becoming someone you're not or putting on a facade to impress others. It's about embracing the process of self-improvement, becoming more conscious, more resilient, and more virtuous. And that, my friends, is a journey worth taking, regardless of your relationship status. Because when you invest in yourself, you become magnetic, drawing in people who appreciate and admire the qualities you've cultivated. So start today, embrace the Stoic path, and watch as your life, including your love life, transforms.